Ooh, the ad break is over. That means it must be time to start. Hold on, Sonic. You are musicking a little too loud right now while we get ready to get started. All right. Are you guys good? Do you have your day snacks? I hope your blood pressure's low from a good night of sleep because we're ready to jump inside the bounce house. So let's get started. Hey, let's get you right on in this TV. What's up, everyone? Oh my God, I had to drink water. I'm dying. Oh my God. All right. What's up, gang? How are we doing? How are we feeling on this Saturday? We are finally back. Holy frick, it's been a month. Before we get started, though, I want to say thank you to Slayer for resubscribing for 40 freaking months. 40 months. Slayer, that is a lot of months. That Thank you. That's a lot of dollar bucks and monies. I might be able to finally afford the Oblivion Keyblade at this point. Also, hi, Squeezy, and everyone just joining in. We're chilling right now. If you've never been to this corner of the internet, my name, by the way, the music is getting louder. My name is Diggy, and I'm the Toonroo in your TV, in your monitor, in your phone, in anything that is, a device. I'm running up your internet bill and not giving two hecks. If this is your first time and it's been a while, I know I've been away for a while, so understanding. We do a lot of Sonic here. We are a Sonic channel, so if Sonic is your thing, we play a hecking lot of Sonic. So please come on in, we chill. If you can't tell by the headband, huge Sonic fan. We play a lot of Sonic. So if Sonic's not your thing, hopefully you'll hang around and get to see why this character rocks so much with me. Other than that, we also play a lot of platformers from time to time, like your Spyros, your Mega Mans, and everything. And pretty soon here, we're going to be doing chill games like Roller Coaster Tycoon 2 and some of those cool things. But anyway, I'm just yapping here on a Saturday, just chilling out. Please, if you guys have things we want to talk about, please throw them in the chat. I love yapping. I am technically a professional yapper at this point, online and IRL, but it's been really cool. I'm waiting on Steam to finish updating here because we're playing Sonic today. Probably should have did that last night, but hey, sometimes procrastination breeds the best moments. But the last few weeks, months, I don't know. How long have we been offline, guys? I'm sorry for that. So first of all, let me just say, like, real talk, let me say sorry for being away. And I know I get it. It's like, handle your business. We get it. But I still want to apologize because talking too fast. I want to apologize because it's been way too long. Just getting life together, working on things, doing things. So understandably, I know, hopefully, a lot of you, thank you if you've been supporting, and if you've had to, stop just from like the lack of streams and everything, like, I still appreciate you. Please just come on back in and just chill, because this month things are finally getting back in order. We'll finally be able to start doing our regular streams again, and getting back to it. Life stuff does suck. There was a lot of life stuff going on between March and April that I needed to take care of, but I think things are sorting themselves out and we're finally getting back to a place to be able to do stuff. Life was being a bore. And then, like, I'm gonna be real, guys, and I think this is something every content creator goes through, so heed the cautionary tale. Even if you think you're built like, Fort Knox, it's gonna hit you at some point. And that's something that happened to me. Was burnout. We were pushing really hard January, February, and there was just a lot of like burnout, just from streaming and everything. Me bad as oh, you changed your name. I was like, who is this newcomer? Awesome. So good to see you in here. I'm glad you're back. Yeah, no. Honestly, just burnout from the last few, the last few months, and I think everyone runs into this. We're just gonna be real for a minute. Can we keep it real? Are we real talk area? I think I think we're real talk. Real talk, no cap. Yeah, burnout. Honestly, burnout. I was facing a lot of burnout just from doing this. Running, the channel. Like, we've been doing this like 3 years now, 4 years now, I want to say. A little over 3 years, because 3 times 12 is 36. So yeah, a little over 3 years. I can math, gang, I promise you. Yeah, doing so a little over 3 years. And, we hit that point of like exhaustion, because when you're constantly on the grind, like, guys, the grind can wear on you. So it's just like burnout from that, and just figuring out where we want to take the channel. Of course, still want to stay a Sonic focused channel, but definitely want to continue to play things and bring up games that you all like, and that just continues to like grow our community. So it's been a huge thing. I know we've hit our huge milestone, by the way. We had over 600 followers, so that was a huge thing that I wanted to do, and can't believe we hit that. But now it's like that thing of you finally hit a milestone and you're like, oh god, now what? So that's where we've been, figuring out what we want to do with the channel as we're hitting this like new era, this new wave. This has totally been a thing. I know I'm just yapping off the cuff here, so thank you all for listening. But yeah, just trying to see, kind of where we want to evolve the channel, take the channel. So there's a lot of things that are going to be coming over the next few months. I've just started making like a plan, just to involve you guys more in like the community and the Discord, which thank you guys in my absence. Like, I always love coming in there and seeing like what you guys are posting, what you guys are talking about. I love it. So we're going to continue to build that into a place for like regular hangouts where we do stuff, where we do like maybe off-stream game streams, and get back to movie nights. Summer movie nights, I want to bring them back. So summer movie nights, I want to bring those back. We're just going to have to rework our schedule a bit. I used to love streaming during the week, but now I'm thinking weekends may be our sweet spot. Life has just gotten incredibly busy, so weekends are probably going to be our sweet spot going forward, which means, hey, longer streams for you all as we play through games. So hopefully, that'll be a thing going forward. Probably gonna move the schedule around, so just bear with me. We're trying to find our sweet spot in the schedule over here, so we're working on that. Yeah, channel design's also gonna be kind of updating. I love this TV, but it's time to buy a new TV, if you know what I mean. So we're gonna be evolving that and working on that a lot, and just have some things in the background that I've been working on, preparing, that I cannot wait to share with you guys. I just needed life to fall in line so that we could do those things. So we're gonna be doing them. I'm excited to grow this channel so much more. You know how you have to go away and like have a moment, like a down moment, to find like your muse again? And I think that's what happened. I had to like kind of like have a like little moment to myself. But now, no, really excited to be back in here and like playing games with you all. And that's why I'm like, what better game to de-rest with than Sonic Adventure? Just like I played through Sonic Story and have a good time today. That's what we'll be doing. So why don't we continue this conversation? We're going to be jumping over to the game channel. So why don't we continue this conversation over there and we can get all set up. Let's go. And let's see if I remember to put everything correctly. So let's work on that. Hold on. Let's work on that. Yeah. Oh my god, I still haven't taken that little way backinator thing off. Okay, that's better than what it normally is after we are not here for a while. usually things get pretty messy. So I am so glad. And let's see, Squeezy, let's see. Oh yeah, speaking of Sonic, I went to a con today and picked up some Sonic merch. That's so cool. That's awesome. What type of stuff did you get? Like keychains or anything? I know I'm gonna be going to the big Sonic festival. So life updates, guys. FWA is not happening. FWA is most likely 100% not happening at this point. I got to adult and do some adult things. And you know, having gas in your car and a roof over your head is a little more important than FurCons right now. So I'll be passing on that. I won't be there. I will be going to DreamCon though in Houston. That's still on the docket since that's already been taken care of. So we'll still be going to DreamCon in Houston. So if you're going to DreamCon and you want to be a black nerd with me and jam out with other black nerds and POCs and everything, yeah, yo, we're gonna be there. So I'll be there. Sparks will be there. Yeah, I'll be posting more about that on my socials this month. So please come say hi. I'll be working on my. Okay, I'll tell you guys because you're cool. You're cool. I'll tell you guys. I'm working on a Team Rocket cosplay for Sparks. So I'm working on a Team Rocket cosplay. I can't wait. It's starting to come together. Hopefully I can work on it more as the month goes along. But that's going to be so sweet. We're doing a Team Rocket cosplay. Yeah, it's going to be cool. Yeah, Sparks is going to be joining. He's going to be joining the dark side. Well, just for the convention. He's a menace to society anyway. So that's what he is. Lucy Slayer, by the way, recently got through, I think, 2/3 of Sonic 3 before Southwest internet cut out on my flight home this last weekend. Why were you needing an internet connection to play Sonic 3? Oh, wait, no, you mean the movie. Okay, the movie Sonic 3. Wait, you still haven't watched it after all the times he streamed it here, Slayer? Oh my god, no. I'm glad you're finally taking in something Sonic, though. Thank you for finally taking in Sonic with as much Pokemon as I've taken in. Thank you. I appreciate you. Let's see. I got this light up Sonic the Hedgehog logo with a Supersonic controller stand. That's so cool. Most of my Sonic stuff has been like from the Sonic Movie 3 merch. Let's see. I did get some cool keychains recently, but mostly I'm waiting for my Sonic X Shadow Generation statue, and then also waiting for Sonic Fan Expo. Yeah, that's what I was gonna be talking about. Sonic Fan Expo is happening in August. I'm going to be there. It's going to be in Atlanta. I'm going to be at Sonic Fan Expo. So if you're coming to the States or anything for that, I'm going to be there. It's the largest Sonic convention. I'll be there. Yes, we'll be doing like show stuff. I'll see if I can live stream from there. That would be freaking awesome, right? So yeah, going to be collaborating with like Sonic fans and stuff. And that's what we're starting our journey to, guys. We're going to be doing a lot of Sonic this year, and you know, posting a lot of cool like Sonic content and stuff over on our dead YouTube. Remember the YouTube that we had? Yeah, gotta get that back up and running. I love this whole like State of the Union thing that's going on right now. The state of the bounce house is what this is. Let's see. Yeah, so no, we're working on that. We're doing a lot. And yeah, just gonna start really posting on that. Also, any of you in the Discord, if you're really good at cutting down content for short form, let me know. I might ping you. And we need to have a discussion. Because I'm going to be posting more short form, but that's a lot to do by yourself. I don't know if anybody's noticed this, but being your own social media marketing manager, being your own streaming person, being your own content creator, and being your own community manager is a lot. So a lot of you guys, yeah, let me know over in the Discord. There's the stream suggestions chat. Put in there if you're curious about, you know, helping out with the Bounce House in any form as we continue to grow. We'll love that. Definitely in need of that as we're moving forward. So yeah, hit me up the stream suggestions channel over in Discord, please. Let's talk. Want to start doing more to get us up to that next level, and you guys have been such a big part of this. I want to keep you all as part of the journey. So yes, that is what's been going on in the life of Diggy the last 2 months. What has not been cool is the Switch 2 stuff. Bro, I don't know how how to feel. I don't know how to feel. Can we make that our topic today? Can we make that our topic? I think that's going to be our topic. Actually, let me update that. Let me update that in our night thing. Let's see. There we go. I'm going to update that. Let's see. How y'all feeling on these Switch 2? There we go. That's gonna be our question. So if you type like exclamation point theme or anything, that's gonna be our question for today. That's gonna be our question talking about what's been going on with the Switch 2 launch. And yay! Okay, Steam is finally done updating, so we can start gaming soon. But yeah, no. Oh my god, I've been catching up on all of that stuff from the last month, and bro, what? Let's get started with the game. I have things I want to say, but I want to get started with this game first. So let's start that. So the rave music, I love you, but you gotta stop. So let's get ready for some Sonic Adventure. We'll turn that on, and then I got things to talk about with the Switch 2. And I want to hear you guys' thoughts as we go on. I know we're more of a lurking channel, but seriously, I want to hear what you guys have to say, because I haven't heard anybody's opinion. I've been in a bubble the last month, so I don't know where anybody stands on this. If it's good, if it's bad, I have no clue. So let's see what's going on here.
Sonic, wait here for a second.
Oh my goodness.
Sonic, hop in.
Really, game? Really? Oh, now you're not gonna show up. Okay. Hold on, let's work on something real quick here. There we go. All right, let's see. Is this gonna fix it? Tell me we're not running into streaming problems really on the first stream. Ah, yeah. Okay. I know how to take care of this. Hold on. So we'll do that. We'll do this, and then let's see if this will work. Ah, boom, got it. Yes. There we go. See, we're smart. We're smart sometimes. We can fix things. I'm pretty sure you are very you're very adjusted enough to be able to express yourself without going into that language. There's millions of there's millions in the human language. I'm very sure you got it. Hey, look at that. We got a Sonic Adventure 2 file.
Select a character.
All right, Sonic, let's go. Let's play some Sonic Story.
Let's get him!
I've been playing the Dreamcast version so much, it feels so weird going back to this. Hold on. There we go. I had to adjust something. Just joshing. Yeah, okay, so me with the Switch 2, I don't feel quite the same way I did for the Wii U, but I definitely feel kind of like, yeah. I'm just kind of like, I kind of wish they would have did a console again, but that's just because I miss handhelds.
Oh yeah, this is happening.
Hold on, Sonic, you're so loud. You're so loud, Sonic.
Huh?
There we go. Sonic's way too loud. Let me know if that's too quiet, by the way, gang.
What's up?
But yeah, I'm kind of whatever about the Switch at this point. Switch 2. Like, maybe there just hasn't been enough to hook me. Like, I'm here for the Donkey Kong game, but maybe there just hasn't been enough for to hook me.
You are completely surrounded. Surrender yourself.
Oh god, I love this grade A voice acting. Beautiful stuff.
Lock on target, men. Ready? Fire!
Dude, what if they bring chaos in Sonic 4?
Oh no! Our weapons are useless!
Oh no,
Retreat! All personnel, fall back!
bro. I love how they muted the gun sound. That cracks me up every time. Every single time. Yeah, Nintendo is going very old school on this. I'm like, why are y'all 3 generations behind? Are y'all okay? Are they good? Also, he actually has some really cool attacks that we just never get to see.
Hey,
I'll play with you some other time. Yeah, the upgrades are a thing. Also, it's more those little things that are getting me than like the price point. Because I mean, like the price point's whatever. Like video games used to cost $80 in the 90s. Like video games were always expensive and hard to like gauge. Like Donkey Kong Country 2 was like $75 in 95. So come on. That I'm not concerned about. Oh no, Sega definitely does not need to make a console again. They are not business savvy enough for the console market. Not in today's landscape. They just don't. I would love for them to make like a little handheld or like a Dreamcast mini, but
It's chaos! The
God of destruction. Yeah, nah. As much as I love it, no. I'd rather them come in like a handheld. Like, yeah. Microsoft can't even barely compete right now. Even though I just read the news the other day, they're shooting themselves in the own foot. Have you guys heard about the Microsoft news?
Huh?
Yeah, basically they're just like, oh, we'll charge $80 as well. We'll charge $80 as well for the game.
Watch out!
You're gonna crash. Ah!
Tails. Now, what am I gonna do with you?
Dude, Sonic Adventure 1 is so good. I think you can drown in this, by the way. And I'll never understand the argument about humans in Sonic games when there's humans in this game. Also, is that look at that? That's a shark bowl. Ooh, bro. Okay, if I ever throw a convention party, I'm recreating that drink. Also, I love this dude, the Mr. Know-It-All guy. Don't worry if the view suddenly changes. It does that sometimes. I always loved that when I was a kid. I was like, what do you mean, don't worry, the view is going to change? I was like, what do you mean? Also, the thing nobody tells you about. Use Donkey Kong logic and travel behind you. Freaking coconuts. I still remember, and I say this story a lot every time I play this, but like my first exposure to Sonic Adventure 1 was in Epcot at Disney World in like 2000. That was my first exposure to Sonic Adventure 1. Because Sega used to have a whole like E3 level size like booth over at Epcot in Disney World, and I remember playing. How am I stuck in the graphics? And that was where I first saw it, and I was like, "Oh, this is so cool!" Of course, it was the Dreamcast version, the superior version. Don't at me; it literally is the superior version in every way. And I remember playing the first level, and it was on a timer, so you could only play like 2 minutes max. So I think I would make it here, and then the game would cut out. Also, yes, you can die here. Yeah, no, I remember playing it and just being like so freaked out by like how fast Sonic was, and I could not control anything. I was like, how are people supposed to control this? I can't do anything with this. But it was just like such the coolest game, and it made me want a Dreamcast so bad. Ba-na-da-da-da-da. I love how you have to get that to do this section. But yeah, I just thought it was like the coolest thing. I'd never seen anything like it before. And I just thought Sonic was cool again. Because for me, I think after Sonic Underground in like 98 or 99, for like a whole year or so, I had forgot about Sonic. Because I was in my Power Rangers, Dragon Ball Z, and Pokemon bag. So a lot of the late 90s, I forgot about Sonic. And I was like, oh shoot, he's back. Why are his eyes green? This isn't mine. I was like, this isn't my Sonic. Yeah, it was super funny. But then hey, the rest is history. I went to a friend's sleepover and played I played Sonic Adventure 2 at a friend's sleepover, and I was hooked. I needed a Dreamcast. So yeah, I actually didn't fully complete Sonic Adventure 1 until way later. So that's probably why Sonic Adventure 2 is my favorite, because yeah, I connected with it more nostalgia-wise. Yo, Sleek! What's up? Welcome on in. We are de-resting and vibing with Sonic Adventure 1. We're playing through Sonic's story today. I'll see if I can beat it all in one stream.
Yeah, not bad.
Let's see. I really want to get my hands on a Sonic Tiger handheld. Oh, I used to have one. They're pretty cool.
Hey, Sonic. Long time no see, huh?
I'm just glad you're okay.
I will highly agree to disagree, man. In my opinion, Underground is trash. I enjoy it ironically.
Test run using a new prototype propulsion system. It's got a few bugs to iron out.
Why not just use my plane, the Tornado?
Thanks, but you gotta check out my newest power supply. Ta-da!
Whoa! A Chaos Emerald!
Yep, I just happened to find one of the Southern Emeralds during one of my test flights. This thing's
How do you
really
just find an
powerful,
emerald?
you know.
This always cracked me up, by the way, in shows like Dragon Ball Z and Sonic Adventure, where it's just like these mythical things that are supposed to be impossible to find. The characters will just be like, oh yeah, I just found it in a bush.
The Mystic Ruins. The fastest way is by train. Let's go!
Oh, Connor Bringus. I miss them. I miss the Bringus brothers voicing Tails. Been deep in overtime at work these days, but always good to hear your talks on Sonic and whatnot. Dude, same. I've been, oh, sorry. I was scratching my leg. I didn't realize the game had picked back up. Okay, so, we're going to the Mystic Ruins, he said. Okay. I think I'll go this way. So yeah, Slink, it's funny you should say that, because I was just talking at the beginning of chat. I've been gone for about 2 months. I've been like on a 2-month hiatus, just from work, and just like burnout, just like creative burnout. I had a lot of creative burnout, but I think I'm back. I'm gonna start working on the channel, updating you guys, because right now we've been stuck in like the early 90s. We need to move towards the late 90s. So I'm gonna be updating. The stream and just working on things for you guys for better stuffy stuff, you know. Let's see what else. Also Sonic 1, 2, 3. Yeah, on the Sonic Mega Drive Ultimate Collection, the one on PS3. Because I had Sonic Mega Collection, but I also owned all the originals. Sonic 1, 2, 3, and Knuckles, or Sonic 3 and Knuckles, however you want to say it.
If it isn't Sonic!
I really need to download the Dreamcast mod for this. I just haven't felt like it. Hope y'all been well. We have. How have you been, Fuzzy? How are you feeling? We're talking about the Switch 2 and all this $80 gaming news. How are you feeling on that? I've been sharing my opinions.
You're always up to no good. Now what do you want?
I want all of the Chaos Emeralds. Better not interfere.
All of them? All of them? All Baskin Robbins 32 flavors of them, Egghead?
You big loser.
Or else I'll take them from you by force. The hard way.
Also, I like all Sonic's voices. I am not picky. I like all Sonic voices. Oh man, I'm so confused on what Nintendo is aiming for with this console. I know, I'm saying it's giving me Wii U vibes. It's giving me Wii U vibes. Like, I get it, but it's also giving me Wii U vibes. They had a successful console and they don't know how to iterate on that.
All systems.
His animation when he gets stuck in the ground cracks me up. So yeah, no, that's been a thing. I'm just kind of like, I'm feeling that thing, and I'm like I appreciate you guys for keeping it simple and just making a Switch 2, but this really should have come out. This really should have come out a few years ago. I think if they would have timed the Switch 2 launch with like around just after the PS5, I would have felt better. But to be going into the 10th generation of consoles at this point with the Switch 2, I don't know.
Hey, I'll play with you.
Yeah, is it mostly a digital content focus? Is it more for content creators? It's such a brick wall to everyone. Yeah, like I don't know who is this for, and like that's what I'm trying to get excited about. Like the original Switch filled a niche that was right between having high quality games on the go and a home console. Like it was perfect. And then it's just like,
Wasn't so hard.
who do they want to iterate on? They either need to please the Steam Deck crowd or go back to just being a console. And I don't know who it's for. And it still feels underpowered, but Nintendo has been doing their own thing since after the GameCube. So I'm just going to let them be the kid that eats crayons in the back of the class at this point. I don't know what to do for them. And this is coming as a Sony Sega person, so we'll see. There's going to need to be a really good game on there to pull me in. Like The Legend of Zelda pulled me in and like a couple of other exclusives. So we'll see. And the GameCube. The GameCube Nintendo Switch Online thing is a bonus, but I just don't know. Is it enough? It's not enough. Hey. I want another Dreamcast. We were just talking about that before you got in here. Us and Squeezy. We were talking about that. Also, I hope the game's not too loud for our conversation. But we were talking about that, right, Fuzzy? We were talking about like a handheld. A handheld Dreamcast would work really, really well in today's times. Especially it would hit that retro revival right now that's going on with PS1 and PS2, that Gen 5, Gen 6. Dreamcast straddles that perfectly, it would fill that market. So if I would like a Dreamcast Mini or a handheld Dreamcast if Sega were going to do something, but don't make another console, Sega. For the love of everything, stay away from the console market and just focus on continuing to make Sonic better. You guys are so close to having Sonic be a AAA franchise again. Like, just focus there. Focus there. Please use all that Platinum games and Atlas games and Sonic movie money to just continue to improve the quality of Sonic. I don't want to see y'all focus on nothing else. Don't focus on nothing else. It's so funny. I've played this game so much in my lifetime. I can play this by memory pretty much now. Like I don't even need the story to know where I gotta go. I actually literally have only been looking at chat this entire time. I have not really been looking at the game. I am on such muscle memory right now. It's crazy. I love it. I love it. And it could be called the Dreamcatcher. Stop. Oh my God, stop. Freaking the dream catcher. Okay, now I kind of would need to look at the screen because I don't remember too much of this level. Oh God. Woo, I forgot how intense the vibration function was on this. Also, now I'm thinking about it. I should have just not mentioned it, because now that I mentioned I was looking at the screen, now it's like, oh. Now I'm like self-conscious and thinking about it. Okay, that was my fault. I'm so used. Okay. I need to play this like a Dreamcast game. I am playing this like Sonic and Shadow Generations, where I have more freedom of movement. I need to just play this like a regular standard Sonic game. There we go. Ooh, I love that level. I love the level storytelling. No! Dang it. I always miss it. God, this tornado used to scare me as a kid. Yeah. But I think in modern times, guys, for a Dreamcast to be successful in today's times, we're gonna need a revival of arcades. And arcades are coming back, but I mean, we're gonna need a full-on revival, because the Dreamcast thrived on bringing the arcade experience home. So all those Sega AM2 games like Crazy Taxi and all those cool things, Hydro Thunder, the Dreamcast really was focused on that, on bringing that experience home. So I think for a Dreamcast 2 to be successful, there's going to need to be a console revival. The broken spin dash, please bring it back. Frontiers did pretty good, but I want more. I want it all. Bring it back. Oh, my bad. Hold up. Sorry, Animatic. I should have let you do your thing. I'm sorry, cameraman. I'm just a passenger on the train. Continue as you were. Oh my God. Oh my God. What is happening? I've never been on this road. I've never been on this boulevard of broken dreams. And oh my God. Boulevard of Broken Dreams is just the Sonic Adventure series. Because in part 2, you can be like, in my shadows, only one that walks beside me, and it's Shadow. All right, let's go. I know I can take the shortcut, but I want to play the actual level. It's been a while. Dave and Buster's Home Edition, exactly. That's really what the Dreamcast was, Slink. Also, Slink, how's your streaming journey been going? I know we're all in this together, High School Musical. So I'm curious, bud, how's yours been going? Also, yeah, how's yours been going too, Bat? I was just giving the cautionary tale of, yeah, watch out for that burnout. The burnout's real. The creative burnout is real. So always be monitoring that.
Yeah, not bad.
I just want arcades to get popular again, so we can have DDR at home again with a proper pad. All right, I think I gotta go back to Station Square now. Yeah, I gotta go back to Station Square. We gotta go to Casinopolis or something, I think. Yeah. I love how people can speedrun this. I am not that person. I am not the speedrunning person. Oh my God, I almost thought that was a B, like on Beats headphones. I have to find this great video again, guys. Now that we're talking about like arcade stuff and 5th and 6th gen, yeah, I gotta find this great video talking about just like Dreamcast nostalgia and how it fueled the arcade street racers of the 2000s. If you remember those were awesome. Okay, what I got to do?
Place somewhere in the city where you can go down into the sewer.
Thank you, floating light. Thank you, not Navi. Oh my god, that car was coming at like 1 billion miles a second. Yeah, we got this. Ew, I don't want some stinky sewer shoes. Like when you really think about it.
Press and hold the action button to store.
Ooh, an alphabet through gaming. To better improve my editing workflow, and it's been a good learning experience on a lot of things. Yeah.
As long as there's a trail of rings, you can go just about anywhere.
See, that's my problem, Fuzzy, is also getting time away from work to work on things, because I want to start turning a lot of the content we do here into making it available on like YouTube and stuff. But good Lord, I need more time. Go! All right, come here, dude. Come here, you, Hold on. I just need to take this guy and yeet. Oh god, it never gets old. I love it. I freaking love it. Oh, what do we got over here? Okay, you know what? Nope. Freaking you guys. Ugh. Look at this. No one needs you here. Yeah, no, we're getting rid of this. Don't you Yeah, you're gone. You're gone. There we go. And then oh yeah, move things. Move. There we go. And then we're deleting that message. Get out of here. Factual snowstorm accuracy. Get out of here, man. There we go. All right. I'm sorry. It's okay, guys. It won't hurt you anymore. But yeah, that's been a huge thing for me, is working to create more long form content. Yeah, I made it in first try. Let's go. This is such a needed upgrade. You like need this thing.
The crystal ring. This reduces the time needed to store power for the Lightspeed dash.
It's so important to have this. Like I cannot stress. Get this and your life will be easier. All right, I think I'm doing this correctly. Oh, yep. It's over here. Yeah. All right, I do have a video I'm gonna do on the whole experience once I get to the letter Z. Got a thumbnail made for it. I'll have to show you. It's so good. Oh man, drop it in the Discord. Also, gang, I've really been thinking about this as I've kind of gone through like my journey like the last few months of recovering from like, you know, burnout and all of this. would you guys like a community section, like a creators channel where we can like talk about stuff? Like if you're a creator, like we can just like chat about like, you know, struggles and anything we're working on. Because I kind of want to do that for us, for those of us in the Bounce House that also make content. I think it'd be good. If anything, just have a person to like relate to, like, holy frick. So yeah, let me know if that's something you guys would want, and I can make that happen. Also, let's go here. Oh boy. All right, there we go. Oh! I think I need like 300 rings. Wow. As long, oh, I took all my rings away. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. It took all my rings away. What am I supposed to do? Oh my god. We had so many rings. We almost had 100 rings. And then Eggman had to come and mess it all up. I'm so angry. Why? This is supposed to be fun. Is this trying to teach me that it's not fun so we don't gamble? Is that what this is? Is that what this is trying to teach? Yeah, it's a big oof. It's a big oof. Oof. F's in the chat, or oofs in the chat, please. We messed that one up. It's okay. If I can leave here with at least 100, we'll be okay. I need to get as close to 100 as I can, and we should be good. Oh boy. Oh shoot! Oh shoot! Oh shoot! Oh shoot! Yeah, that's what's up. Hey. All right, let's not lose these rings. I think I need 400, but we'll do this and then we'll go lose on purpose. The house always wins. The house always wins. The house always wins. I wish they told you your objective of how many to get, because they don't. They don't do that. They don't do that. Okay, here's the part where we don't touch anything. We're not gonna touch anything. So while we wait for all of our balls to drop, oh my God, I mean, oh. That's not how I meant it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Pause. Rephrase. What I meant to say was while we wait for all of our chances to run out. Holy crap. While we wait for all of our chances to run out. That's what I was trying to say. Holy frick, man. Holy crap. Man. Oh, thank you, Tails. Nope, 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 nope. Especially when I got the good one. That's so dumb. The perspective on that is so dumb. Did I get a good cycle? No. Oh, no, I got a lower route. Shoot. All right, there we go. We're doing good. A collective octave of voices dropped that down. Oh my God, stop. Of course, no, they did not intend for you to beat it this way. But this is how I get through without losing rings, dang it. That's how I get through without that. All right, let's take a shower. Whew. It's such a shame. So like gaming culture has shifted a lot in years. Gaming culture has shifted a lot to where like I don't think we can have casino levels of this extent in games anymore. Which I mean is a thing I always tell people. I'm like, yeah, I don't think this is a thing that can happen anymore. But of course, it was always a homage to Sega's pachinko machines and stuff. So, how are we looking? Ugh. My goodness, I always... All right, let's go fall down the hole one more time. Hold on. This level always takes the longest. I am not good at speedrunning this level. I'm going to let you know now. Oh, shoot. So they actually put pachinko in there for when you go to the quote-unquote gaming halls in those games. Remember that? When you could go to the gaming hall in like Saffron City on OG Pokemon? And I'm like, why don't y'all just call it what it is? And they didn't. Yeah. Let's do it one more again. Once I learned that this was the proper way to beat this. Oh, okay, I did get it. I wasn't sure if that counted. Okay. Ah! Ah! No! Come on! Woo! I was like, let me go the good way. Come on, man. Because this is the one I need. Gotta get that upper route. I don't know where Tails is. Homie dipped out. His Xbox Live connection wasn't strong enough. Homie dipped. Homie dipped mid-battle. So we don't know where he is. Have you seen this fox anywhere, gang? Have you seen this fox anywhere? Oh my god, this camera. Oh my god, this camera. Oh my god. Oh my god. Why am I stuck on that? Oh my god. This camera angle. This camera angle is horrible. I'm glad I figured out how these levels work, though. Thank God. Ugh. Okay. Woo. Oh, shoot. Where we going, fam? All right, are there more rings here? Yo, there's more rings here. Okay. Okay, we just got to be smart about this. Okay. Okay, come on. Ah, ring-based levels. Why you do this? Oh, yeah, and this is all the ways you can enter this room. Got it. All right, we definitely have enough now. All we got to do is just not F it up. Just don't F it up. Just don't F it up. Don't F it up. Ugh. There's too many whooshing sound effects in my ear. There's too many whooshing sound effects in my ear. Oh, God. My timing is off. Woo! There we go. All right. We still got it. Yeah, it took us 11 minutes, but we still got it. Sonic becomes a mannequin and just flies away, right? All right, we're taking another shower. Hold up. We gotta take another shower after that. We cannot be a stinky boy. We cannot be a stinky boy. Come on. Come on, Sonic. No stinky. No stinky. Let's go. Playing Sonic Adventure with only Sonic Story feels like listening to an album, but you only skip to the radio hits. That's what this feels like. All right, now we have enough. Yeah.
Yes.
For all of how good all of the yeah, we can't have him as a stinky boy.
Yeah, not bad.
Yeah, for all of the what do you call it? Greatness of Sonic Adventure. Yeah, the his weight never felt quite right. He needs to be heavier. I feel like his weight that he has in Smash Ultimate is my favorite.
Oh no, the Chaos Emerald.
They say oh no so much in this game.
Oh jeez.
Take a sip of water every time you hear the phrase oh no. Take a sip of water. I guarantee you'll be well hydrated by the end of this playthrough. I guarantee it.
Oh man, what happened to that emerald we just had?
I guess Eggman's got one of them, but the other one's safe. That guy must be desperate.
That means his 2 to our 1, and
That's
not
no good.
Come on, Sonic, we need to get busy.
Yeah, get busy. Look, it's Cream in her first appearance. Ah, I missed her. We gotta look in. Can't look in first person on here. But it's funny. They shoehorned her in here because that was actually her first appearance. Her first appearance in the game. Hold on. There we go. Y'all, me and this camera are fighting like an old married couple. I cannot right now. I cannot. Taking so dang long. All right, one moment. Sonic, are you still saying the same lines? All right. On to my favorite world. Oh my god. You know what? You know what would make this fun? All right, you know what would make this fun? We should rank each level. We should give each level a ranking. We should give each level a ranking. That is what we should do. So hold up. So far we had Emerald Coast. Emerald Coast 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. I'm giving it a 10. That is an awesome level. 10 out of 10. Love it. What was next? What was after Emerald Coast? Ah! Windy Valley. Windy Valley is like a 10 out of 10. Classic level. That one's classic. Casinopolis, 4 out of 10. My least favorite level. I don't like it. I don't like it. Also, gang, what if they bring Chaos into Sonic 4? Wouldn't that be cool? Oh, it's the pool. It's the magical pool with no water physics. I have no idea why that's there. I don't know. I have no idea what that's trying to train you for. I think it's more for Big. Whoa, look at this big old hill. That's crazy. I love how it shows you the end of the level before the beginning of the level. Also, if you've never listened to this track in full, I urge you to go listen to Ice Cap Zone, the first section, the first movement. Oh my God, this is going to be one of those, isn't it? It's going to be one of those, isn't it? I think it's this way. We're gonna hope it's this way. Okay, yay, we went the right way. Yeah, I love how you crisscross over the first half of the level. That's just funny to me. This section, I say this every time, man, this section used to scare me with this music. Cause I was like, why did we go from like happy to like this? And I would be so ready to just go and leave. I don't like anything slightly unsettling in video games, man. I'll say that to the end of time. Speaking of OSTs, I've been digging the music for Claire Obscura. Ooh, I haven't heard it yet. Does it bang? Is it good? I have to listen to it. I mean, one of my go-tos is always Sayonara Wild Hearts. Oof. Woo. Huh. You're talking about a good game soundtrack, man. Sayonara Wild Hearts. If you haven't heard that soundtrack, go listen to it. It's so good. It's so good. Also, Crypt of the Necromancer, the Hyrule version that they came out with, also has a really good soundtrack. If you haven't checked out those games yet.
Careful not to fall off.
Okay, there we go. All right, we passed the hardest part. I just hate having to redo this level again when you fall to the bottom.
Use the panel to jump. It may even help guide your way.
Hex, yeah. All right, let's do the coolest part. Watch Sonic's funny face. Watch Sonic's funny face and let's do it. Bum bum. Also, a fun thing to do is the music is expertly synced up with the action in this level. Love it. Let's go. Oh, the gameplay is really good. Ooh, okay. Now I'm definitely curious about it. Because between you and Leroy post some things too in the Discord, and I'm like, oh, dude, okay, I got to check all these out. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, goodness. Yeah, Sonic. Ah, I didn't make it up there. Dun bum 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 na na na. Bum 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 bum. Da-na-da-na-na-na. This song goes so much harder than it has any right to. And I never realized it until like a recent playthrough that those are Eggman's enemies. So yeah, no, I never realized that. I always used to think they were just like random fighter jets. Hey! Dang it! Every time you're supposed to just not touch anything there. It only matters if you're going for the high point total. It's like an epic and opera had a bombastic baby with France. Oh, wow. Aren't those things similar? I always get a little confused. Aren't epics and operas kind of from the same ilk? Hang on, gang. Quick bathroom break. Hold on. We're gonna put some music on. But not that. Okay. Just putting some quick music on. We're gonna go to the restroom. I'll be right back. I'm back. That was like the quickest pee ever. I'm sorry. All right, you guys ready to restart back? Ooh. There we go. Okay. I was wondering why it was acting weird. Okay. I can be heard again. Yay. Where are we going? Everything looks the same. All right, if I remember correctly, I think I got to go back down the mountain. I think I gotta go back down the mountain.
The train headed for Station Square.
Not yet.
Soon.
I think I gotta go over here for our favorite section. All right, gang, say it with me. You gotta say it with me when it starts. We gotta get those oh no's. Once the battle starts, let's get some oh no's in the chat. And then, okay, sort of, but epic is more of its own style of storytelling. Right. I mean, I always think of like Odysseus and all of those things when I think about it.
What? Let's just see you take him. Huh.
Stop that. Okay, there we go. All right, get your oh-no's ready. Here we go.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no! The Chaos Emerald!
And another oh no. It was over before it even started.
Eggman.
Bam.
Oh!
Bam, bam.
Like taking candy from a baby.
Mwahaha.
That's a Chaos Emerald.
Oh, Knuckles, you're so smart.
That's right,
You were so
fool.
freaking
You
smart,
made it all
Knuckles.
too easy. You practically gave them to me.
Hold it right there, creep!
Do y'all think Sega will ever re-release a proper remaster of the Adventure series?
Man tricked you again.
Me?
I think they're scared because I think that's their like red button. Like if all else fails.
No.
If all else fails. Also, hold on, Slink. Let me get you back added to the. There you go, Slink. I didn't realize you weren't part of the bounce house. Okay, sorry. Back to our gaming.
Chaos.
You should have access now. Also, yeah, I believe you guys said it earlier, but I think I'm down with that idea for just a little like content creation channel. Just to vibe and vent. It's a good space. So I'll go ahead and create that. I think I'll do that before Monday, so we can have something.
Ah, he transformed again.
Man,
ETF.
no one ever cuts us any
ETF.
slack.
There's TF in this game. Oh my god. I'm. You can't take me anywhere. I'm sorry. Also, I did not know he was supposed to be a freaking fish. I never understood what this was supposed to be. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to sit there while he waits. Like, what if taking down like your issues or like a battle, what if that actually played out like in video games, where the person would like wait after their cycle is complete for you to hit them? Like, what if that actually happened? We were getting nothing done in life. Like, imagine you're beefing with somebody in school, and it's just like, oh, yeah, I'm gonna wait for you to hit me, and then I'm gonna take like 5 seconds and just stand there and leave an opening for you. Like, nothing would ever get done. Do they wait for an opening in Dark Souls? I thought that was the whole point, is that they don't have an opening, so it takes like, so it takes forever. I could also be reading that completely wrong because I'm out here trying to defeat a whole lot of boss. Oh god. Yeah, this boss just goes on too long, man. Too long. Too long. Also, I'm rushing in. That's on me. That's on me. Hey. I'm out here just like rushing into stuff. Also, the weird water physics in this level are so weird. Please, just stop for a second.
Hey, I'll play with you
Do some other time. Yeah, that part's always weird to me. Always been weird. Also, yes, seeing this CGI cutscene, or I'm sorry, seeing this FMV, which stands for full motion video, cutscene back in 1999, blew goddamn minds, man. Also, the front of the ship is supposed to look like his nose. It's supposed to look like his nose, not like anything else. It's his nose, okay, gang?
But it pales in comparison to the power of... Adieu, until we meet again, my
It's so much, gonna hit you, and then the hitbox is out of place, right? He's just creeping to him like, gonna get you. Dude, Dark Souls is like, ugh,
We can't let him get
I
away.
can't. I appreciate it for what it is, and I love it, but I can't play those games, man.
Yeah,
I rage too easily.
you guys go.
And this comes from somebody that has the patience for old school Sonic games, so, you know.
No problem, Knuckles. We'll take care of everything here.
Come on.
Let's get going. I honestly forget what I'm supposed to be doing. Is it back up? No. I think we go to Twinkle Park first. I want to say Twinkle Park is next. When I need her to floaty float, she never floaty floats. I think I'm supposed to go to Station Square. I'm pretty sure of it. I think, but it's daytime, so I might be wrong. I'm wrong. Nope, I don't think this is where I'm supposed to go.
Go to the Mystic Ruins.
Girl, why didn't you say that? Why weren't you a floaty thing when I needed you a floaty thing before I wasted all this time with all these load screens? You could have said something right when I was where I was at. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you, Miss Floaty Spherical Thing, ma'am? Why wouldn't you just tell me that I needed to go up the hill? Like you could have set yourself like right here, and we wouldn't have to do all that. Now I had to waste loading screens. I had to waste these good people's time that came here with their own time and money, hard-earned life money, and now you're delaying the process. Okay, ma'am. Okay, I got words for you. I got words for you, ma'am. Let's see, where am I supposed to go? Oh, no, we're going to Sky Chase. Sky Chase is next, got it. Just jog my memory. We don't climb up the mountain yet. Climbing up the mountain comes after.
The train headed for Station Square will be departing soon.
Knuckles just chilling. Yo, Knuckles, do you chuckle like me yet? Yo, Knuckles, do you chuckle like me yet?
What are you waiting for?
Do you chuckle like me yet? Yo, Knuckles, am I cool yet? Am I cool yet? If I stand like this, am I cool yet? Am I cool yet, Knuckles? Am I cool? Is this how you do it, guys? Am I cool? You know, you have to go to a specific place for the cutscene to load in. I love how he's like steady waiting. Oh shoot. And another thing with Dark Souls, I don't get the appeal, right? Because my thing is like, okay, people were complaining for so long that video games were too hard and that platformers were too hard, right? And they didn't like Kaizos. So all of a sudden Dark Souls comes along and everyone's suddenly like, oh no, we love the hard games. Like spending 70 hours on a single boss is like the point of the game, fam. I was like, what? Crazy work, man. Crazy work. I'm trying to remember. I think if I just stay here in the bottom corner, I think I can just chill. I'm trying to remember correctly. Okay, nope. Also, 100% completion strategy. This is kind of what you'll want to do. You'll want to play as bad as possible on your very first time. Hey, I'm Dickie Roo, and welcome to Cheat on G4. No, I'm joking. But this is what you want to do. If you're going for 100% completion, there will be a mission where you have to get the high score and beat the high score, and it's based off of your original playthrough. So you want to get as low a score as possible if you're going for 100%. That way, completing those missions isn't hard. Because if you get to 3,000 on your first mission, you're going to have to beat that on the expert and super hard modes. So don't do that, because beating what, like 180 is way easier than that. So just a fun tip if you're ever 100%ing this game that I learned that no one told me, and that's for pretty much any of the high score missions. Try not to get too high of a score in your first playthrough. Yeah. So I'm doing this on purpose because I might come back later and do the extra missions like off screen in my free time. I'm still working on that 180 emblem run. Completing the adventure games is no joke. I'm not good at it. Some people really thrive on that. I'm not a thriver. I'm not a mission thriver like that. 0% speedrun, yeah. Can you complete?
We did it!
We did it, guys! We did it! We did it! Los Hacimos! Woo! That was so easy, right? That was so easy. We're going down. We're yelling timber. Better move. You better dance. I love the sound. I love how it has to restart because the sound bite isn't long enough. Also, this is where the meme started.
Tails.
This is where the meme started of Sonic face planting into the freaking earth like a noob.
You're not who I'm looking for.
And for the last 26 years, that's all we've been doing. Can you believe Sonic as a franchise was only 7 years old when this game came out in 98? Like, that's crazy, right? To see how far the series jumped in 7 years. Like, it hadn't even celebrated 10 years yet. That was crazy work, man.
Why don't you try going to the casino?
I mean, we don't need to, but are you taking me the back way? Oh, we gotta run into Amy.
Sonic, wait up!
That's what it is.
Long time no see.
Amy.
Sonic got the ground running.
Listen, this birdie seems to be in trouble, so you need to be his bodyguard for a while.
Excuse me.
Be kidding.
Why are you assigning me with your job?
Tag along anyway.
Amy's being a Karen in training. Don't say it like that.
No trains are currently in service.
Say you can play as Amy. As Amy, okay? I used to think this was so much bigger back in the day. Ha! Ha! The game, I meant.
Look, Eggman's robots are
Hey, it's not Resident Evil Mr. X. Yeah, for Amy. Amy's missions are basically Resident Evil.
Oh, now what?
Look here. It says, "You couples get in free."
It does not say that anywhere, Amy. You can't read. It does not say that anywhere. Where does it say it, Amy? Where does it say it? Show me the Carfax. Where does it say it?
Oh, man. That girl is such a pain.
There's no red high. A sweet, sweet, you're so sweet. Come on out in the light. That's the first time I've seen Sonic walk anywhere. Sweet, sweet, you're so sweet. All right, stage 5. All right, now let me take care of all these guys. Because y'all are going to be problems later. Oh, God. Hey, is that Sonic 3D Blast music? I hear some Sonic 3D Blast music. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. Move! Ah! You butt munch! You freaking butt munch! You freaking butt munch! Oh. God dang it. Can't believe that. I'm so mad. I'm so mad at that. So mad at that. Like, are you kidding me? They had it out for me, man. They had it out for me. I was just chilling, living my best life, just chilling. Sonic, pick up a ring for the love of everything. Just yes, thank you. Okay, I'll admit, this part has not aged the best. This part has not aged the best. Though I do wish a theme park actually looked like this. This would be cool. So, Sonic Adventure did have some really imaginative levels. Like, I like the fact that they took a page out of Sonic 3's book of having these interconnected like levels that like are telling stories basically. Because I love that the fact you're in a giant theme park and you start off on go-karts. Ha! Look at our ring total. Look at our ring total. Hey, nice. Aw, man. I was hoping we could leave it at that. All right. Everybody throw your hands up. Whee! Oh, God. I'm going to throw up. It's so speedy. Whoa. 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 All right. Sorry. This is my favorite level. This is my favorite level in the game, hands down. What the frick? Oh, okay, it's not there. There's a way to basically jump over that gate and skip all of this. But I think you can only do it in like super hard mode. I can't remember. We are doing too good. We are on like a freaking god level, like goated run right now. Oh my god. I have no idea what that sound is, but dang it. Yo, Cappy, what's up? Welcome on in. The segue to shouting was in tune. Yes. It was great. It was great. That was a clippable moment. How's your Saturday going, Cappy? We're actually having a not a deep discussion, but a discussion. A discussion rather about we're having a discussion about like the Switch 2 and all this stuff with Nintendo that's going on, man. Oh, there we go. Okay. Yeah, we're having to talk about it because we're like, who is the Switch 2 for? That's my first thing. Who is the Switch 2 for? And like, why are we doing this? Why are we doing this? And these $80 games, man. Like, I can understand that for when the eventual like PS6 comes out, but right now, $80 for games? Maybe if they stop making all these failure of AAA games and actually focused on like, you know, good mid-level studio games, we wouldn't be in this problem. What's up with Nintendo? What's not up? Have you not heard the news, Cappy? About the Switch 2 being $400, about the $80 games, about the $30 extra additional they want you to pay just to voice chat, about the increased price of Nintendo Switch Online, like all of that, all of that,
Oh,
all of
shoot.
that,
I've lost Amy.
all
I
of
bet
that,
robot
yeah.
hauled butt after her.
Hey, Sonic, you can't
I
say
better
but.
catch her before
Sonic,
it
you can't
does.
say but. Security card just mad like laying there. Okay. I mean, we didn't really use it. And Cybernet Inc. I think that's an allusion to SegaNet. It's already time for Speed Highway? Jesus. Ah, I thought I could make the jump. No. That's my fault. Not my. There we go. Hey, camera angle. What are you doing, buddy? Excellent level design here, by the way. To use all of these lines to give the effect of speed. Dang, Sonic really does have the best levels in the whole game. Also, yo, Arch, hey. Hey, boy. Woo! Oh my god, we're going up and down and all around. Sorry. I'm like locked in right now. I love this level so much. It's one of those levels that you love and you're just like, okay, I'm not trying to mess it up because I really like this level. There we go. Thank you. No flute or movies? I'm out of here. I love Sonic 3 so much, guys. I think I'm going to rewatch it again tonight. While I'm chilling. I love Sonic 3 so much, y'all. Y'all don't even know. Ay, Yamado! No! No! Jump reset. No! No! What the frick? They threw me into that. What was that supposed to do? There was nothing that could be done there. Oh, I hate it. I hate it so much. I've never died on this level like this. Ugh. Stupid homing attack. Why couldn't you do that last time, Sonic? Why couldn't you do that last time? It's so cinematic right there. I love it. Also, if you understand what he's saying here, more power to you, because I don't. Sonic, you did not have to do all that. That was being extra. Also, arguably one of the best songs in the game. Just vibe out to it, y'all. If you can hear it. Dun, 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 dun. Good thing I'm not going for the ring mission. Good lord, man. Oh my god. Wow, and then you're gonna stop after you hit me. Get out of here, man. You're gonna stop after you hit me. Freaking bum. Sonic Adventure 2 Sonic Adventure DX messes this whole thing up. Because this is what's been behind Town Hall the entire time. Let's see. Anything you talk about real quick? Say hi in the middle of recording something for a friend's song, so I have to miss a lot of the stream. Oh man, thanks Leora for popping in. Yeah, I'll get the new stream schedule. We're probably gonna be doing Saturdays from now on, so thanks for popping in. Let's see. In the Discord, you have one? Ooh, nice. Not today, Arch, but thanks for asking. Let's see. So where do we go now? I think now we go to Red Mountain. I'm very sure we go to Red Mountain now. I think that's where we go. Is that where we're supposed to go? I think.
Have to find Amy. She should still be in this city.
Oh, nope. I know where we gotta go. So now we can look at the fact we did a whole level just to waste time. We did 2 whole levels looking for her. Not really, but in my opinion, the cost of a Nintendo Online was lower than others because it was generally worth less than the other online services due to the fact that it was strictly Nintendo's poor multiplayer. Yeah, but now you're getting the same service at the same price, at a more expensive price. Honestly, if people are okay with all the practices that Nintendo's making, I'm cool with it. Different strokes for different folks, but I'm just ticked off. I'm not about it. I'm not about it. So honestly, I might not get a Switch until next year. Either probably maybe Christmas if stuff comes out, or once it releases they change their tune. But I've learned since the 3DS, I don't trust Nintendo opening year to do things right, or for good games to be released. Like the freaking trash, 3DS launch. What the frick was that 3DS launch? Those 2 games. We got what, Pilot Wings and like Subnautica? Horrible.
Sonic, help me!
Shoot! I've lost her again!
Amy, why are you the MacGuffin? Why are you suddenly the MacGuffin of everything? What is going on? Are you okay, Amy? Why are you the MacGuffin? All right. Yeah, I think this is the way to go. Or wait, no. Oh no, we gotta go get that power up. Ugh. Hold up. While we're up here, may as well say hi to the girl. Hold up. We're gonna go say hi to her. Are you ready? Are you ready for this? Have you not seen this before? If you haven't seen it, we're going to go say hi on this little Chiappa. Yo, what's up? Baby girl. God. This song is freaking annoying, but it's so catchy.
No!
Well, Sonic. That was very nice of you to take an expressway for me. Now we gotta go. Is it down here? I think. Is it no? Oh my god. We gotta get into Red Mountain, but I forget where the power up is. Floaty girl.
Hurry, Sonic. Get to the mountaintop. You still have time.
Well, yes, ma'am, but we're missing a power up. We are 100% missing a power up we need. Is it back here? Is it back here? I think. No, that's for Knuckles. Oh man, I'm trying to remember. I guess we just go up there. Okay, I guess I was doing right, because I don't think there's any other power-ups. I think we just go this way. Okay. This is always the one part of the game that I always have a difficult part remembering. Because I'm like, what do we do here? Or is it on the thing over here? Yep, it's on the thing over here. That's where it is. Okay. I knew there was another power-up. I just always get confused between Knuckles' story and Sonic's story.
Toward the enemy. With this, you can now do the light speed attack.
Oh God. It's the only time you use that in the game. It's so silly. I feel like Sonic's story really could have just been the whole game. I'm also forever traumatized by this world for trying to get the That's not what I was trying to do. That's not what I was trying to do. I'm forever traumatized by this world because I had to get a had to beat the speed mission. And it's just like, oh my God. It's so hard. Basically, you can't make any mistakes. You have to be like frame perfect, not hit a single wall, not slow down at all. And it's just, whew, it's a bit much. Yeah, I don't get much joy out of the Sonic Adventure 1 100%ing. Sonic Adventure 2 is a little more fun because of how the missions are structured. But yeah, Sonic Adventure 1 is very Though from doing that, I still remember a lot of techniques and tricks. I wonder if it's true. I'll need to get in on the ask somebody who's actually in the Sonic Adventure 1 speedrun community. But I feel like those missions do set you up for success for learning how to speedrun these games. Because one thing I've learned is, oops, hey, where's my jump? Okay, they do have a way for you to get back up there. No! What the heck? What the heck just happened? What was that? What was that, Sonic? Sonic, we did all of that meandering for you to still not bring it home. Sir, we were in an automated section. We were in an automated section. How did you do that? Though I think it put us further ahead? I want to say it did. I think so? I am not sure. I am not sure at all. Oh, yeah. Now let's go to Hades. All right. Worst part, I hate the spiders. I hate the spiders. Let's just get through it. Let's get through it. I hate the spiders here. Ew, they're so gross. I hate them. I hate them. They're everywhere. They're everywhere. I hate them here. They're not cool. They're not cool. They're not cute. They're not at all. And you may be like, Diggy, what spiders? I don't see any spiders. You're freaking out over nothing. And I'm like, yeah, that's because we went ahead and sped past them. Because I'm not about it. I hate video game spiders. I don't care about IRL spiders, but video game spiders freak me out because they always make them like 700 feet tall. And I can't deal with it. I can't deal with it. Sonic, I'm going to need you to get your jump together, okay? Though I don't know why we're suddenly going to Hades. Went to heck. Speaking of heck, man, that always got me in the American censorship of Dragon Ball Z. So for those of you that grew up or watched Dragon Ball Z on Toonami, congratulations, you're part of the best generation ever. Man, I remember when Goku was on Snake Road, when he died and went to heaven. It was so funny because the American censorship, instead of falling off and going to hell, he went to the Home for Infinite Losers. That is what they labeled it as, which I just find so funny. I'm like, y'all literally edited the 2 L's. You took one of the dashes off of the L to make it an I. I just thought that was so funny to me. Oh God. Oh God, no. Need 'em, thank you. Oh boy. Hey, the spiders are back. Ew, they're so gross. Let's get the frick out of here. Worst level. Okay, it's not actually the worst level. That level's actually like probably, I want to say a 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10. I just don't like the spiders. So, unbiased, I'd say it's like a 8 out of 10. With bias, 6 out of 10 because I don't like spiders. So.
Yeah, not bad.
Also, level C used to throw me off because I thought it meant I got a C rank, and I didn't know how to get an A rank on levels. But that didn't come till Sonic Adventure 2. I was a lost cause with this game, but I love it.
Hey, Sonic.
I love how Tails is just casually like, hey, Sonic. Just so casually. You completely forgot about Tails for 3 levels, Sonic. You were chasing Amy. Like, even in this level, you forgot.
Roger.
No. Roger won't voice for 20 more years. Gosh, Tails. Get it together. Get it together. All right. Second verse, same as the first. Yeah. Just avoid things. Try to keep your score as low as possible, and it will make those other missions so very much more, very much more enthralling. Let's see. All right, yeah, no, I'm keeping this under 100, so when I redo this one, it'll be a lot easier. Imagine my surprise. So, I grew up with this game, right? And at a time where I really didn't have like a lot of internet access, or if I was going on the internet, I was looking at a lot of like roller coasters, because that and like civil engineering has always been like a huge interest for me. So. I remember just kind of growing up with this game in a bit of a bubble. So I love these sections. I thought it was cool to be able to fly and like.
So far, so good.
Yeah, you go, Tails.
You know what you're doing.
You go, Tails.
Watch this.
So like,
Transforming now.
yeah, I thought these levels were cool. Imagine my surprise when I got older and I found out people hated these levels. I didn't know. I was like, we don't like shmups. We don't like a 3D shmup? That's what we were all about. That's what we were all about, gang. But I guess not. Yep, okay. Just keep avoiding. I think the thing that surprised me most the first time I played this game is you're flying around this massive ship, and then you come to find out the ship is a giant adventure field. Like, bro, that's so cool. Anyway, yeah. Oh no. I lost what I was gonna talk about. Hey, chat. Give a topic for me to yap about. I'm curious. I want to yap about something you guys like. Yeah. Also, yeah, yeah, that's something also I got to do is I'm just looking for, I'm also currently looking into different ways just to kind of get more involved in like the Sonic community. Like, of course, I'm part of the Sonic community. Like, oh my God, never shut up about it. But I chat like nonstop about Sonic, but yeah, gotta find ways to get more involved in the Sonic community. I do know, by the way, which is kind of what started playing Sonic. Did we blow it up? Is that it? Is that it? Is that the end? Did we blow it up? There we go. All right, that's nice and beatable. That's good. That's a good one.
Alrighty, we're in.
We gotta land on the egg carrier.
Whoops. I forgot something.
What's that?
Oh my God.
This mode.
Oh my God, the freaking 100 dudes versus one gorilla. What the frick, man? This whole thing going around right now is just cracking me up. I've loved more of the memes that have come out of it than anything else. It's so funny to me. Also, I'm on the gorilla side, dude. A gorilla's totally gonna beat down 100 dudes. Like, have you actually seen a gorilla up close, man? Things feel like 1,000 pounds. No way. I would be so scared if I saw a gorilla in real life. But yeah, no, I'm on the side, man. I'm on the side that like, freaking, like you're not gonna change my mind. A gorilla's totally gonna take down 100 dudes, okay?
This vessel really has.
He'll take down 100 dudes and still the girl, or the man, or however. Like, no, I am on the gorilla side. Like, nah.
Oh wow! It's changed shape.
My favorite cutscene.
See that?
Darn. This makes it harder for us to get to the.
They don't do stuff like that anymore. I miss that.
Listen.
I miss those brotherly bonds.
You weren't expecting this. The only way you can get to me is through the sky deck.
You can't break the indomitable human spirit.
Oh yeah? Well, I'll show you.
Indomitable human spirit or humans' needs to colonize everything. One of those is gonna win out.
This must be the way to the sky.
Harambe would say different. Also, you know what? They always leave it so ambiguous. Are these 40? Are these 100 like physically fit guys? Like, is it, 100 like Gastons? Is it 100 elderly? Like, what are we talking here? Because that stuff matters. If it was a fair mix, yeah, I'd say there'd be more of a fighting chance. Also, if you hate Skydeck's music, I don't know what to tell you. There might not be any hope. Hey, Tails coming through getting the extra thing. Thank you, Tails. Bye. Nope. Oh, I guess I was supposed to go up there, but we didn't. Oh shoot, I had speed shoes, not invincibility. There's too much going on there. Okay. Oh, yeah, come on, man. Sonic, stop attacking the wrong thing. Ugh. Ugh. Sonic has no pupils. Sonic, what's wrong with you? Why are you going backwards? Sonic! Sorry, guys. Sonic.exe has taken over the game. I do love Skydeck as a level, but holy frick, it's got a lot going on. Like that. Oh my god, Sonic, can you go faster? Can you, like, I don't know, not go slow enough that he can take us off the thing? I would really like that, Sonic. What if the gorilla was from that SpongeBob episode? Oh, dude, the one that was hiding inside Patrick? Okay, that gorilla is definitely gonna win, hands down. Have you seen him? He crazy. He crazy. So, yeah, no. He would definitely. Hey! Come on! No! Oh my god. Sonic, I hate this. What the frick? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Okay. I was about to get so mad if it was gonna make me redo everything all over again.
Strong winds will blow you off course. When the ship increases speed, hang on to something.
Oh my god, this part. I always forget this part of the level exists. Oh my god, there's so many things. I just want to go. Oh my god. There we go. Okay. Thank you, Sonic. Oh my goodness. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. Sonic. Oh god, Sonic, no! Sonic, no! Sonic, no! Oh my god. Dang it. You would never know who the real gorilla was. Could be disguised as any of the man. Oh my god, that's whoa, that's crossing into like X-Files territory. That's crazy. Yeah. Oh no. Why are there no rings? Why are there no rings? Jesus. I don't know how I did that whole section with no rings. That was crazy. That was crazy. Holy frick. I don't know how we did that, but we did it, gang. We did it. We lived. We learned. Yeah, Slink, you've opened up an incredible can of worms there. Because it was like, is it really one gorilla? What if it's 100 man versus one gorilla, but all they see are 100 men in the room? And so now they have to weed out who is the gorilla, and that's the 100 man versus the gorilla. Oh man, okay. We just came up with that's an awesome concept. Holy frick. I love that. I love it. Do I grab onto the graphics here? I can't remember how to get out of this section. Oh, up here. Okay. Ugh. Move. Oh my god, this camera. I forgot what these games used to be like with this camera. Oh, hey! No, 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 no! Oh my god. Sonic, please. Please. Thank you, Sonic. It's not that difficult. Come on, we're almost at the end here. Alright, do I just jump down? Is that it? Oh god. Oh god. We got freaking tires falling out of stuff. Oh god. Oh god. The controls have not... I never noticed that. The controls did not adjust to how this thing is currently doing. Okay. Yeah, let's go this way. It's so dumb that Sonic and Knuckles are supposed to be here at supposedly the same time. Man, it's storming here in Charlotte tonight. Also, I'm sad because I couldn't get tickets to Kendrick's tour. I wanted to go on Kendrick's tour. Oh, so bad. But alas, I am broke. So here we are at home.
Yeah, not bad.
Good job, Sonic. Good job.
Is that it?
It might be, but let's check out the bridge.
Take it to the bridge. I try to save a situation, then I end up misbehaving. I'm so glad, like, Gen Z is getting old enough now to talk about, like, That's So Raven. See, because, like, if you were 2000s Disney, you were either split. You were either That's So Raven and Proud Family, or you were a Hannah Montana enjoyer. I don't know if I've ever seen both in the same room. I mildly liked Hannah Montana, ironically, but I was a Raven fan, not gonna lie. I love That's So Raven.
Not the birdie.
I wish there wasn't such a licensing issue so we could get some like old 2000 streams of Disney stuff.
No way.
Be gone, all of you!
Also, I'm very sure you all have a bunch of points stashed up, so you can take a look at the rewards if you like.
What is your wish, Master Robotnik?
Oh, his voice is so deep. Mm. Oh my god, there's so much delay here.
Get rid of these pests! Show them what you've got!
Aye, aye, sir.
Show them what you've got.
Put me, or else!
Come on, Gamma. I just come on so I can beat you. Oh, that was so hard. Oh, man. Oh, no. That was so hard. I don't know whatever I could ever do. I have no idea. Ooh, $24.99? That's it? Yo, let me get in on that. I love how this advertisement is just like covering Amy's face up. Like, holy frick. Beautiful. Beautiful stuff.
Well, hello.
Beautiful stuff.
This robot is my friend.
I miss old school commercials so much.
Don't hurt him.
Okay. Whatever you say.
Eh.
You must have your reasons. ...
Oh, shoot. Oh, my God. The way this thing vibrates during cutscenes is throwing me.
Hurry, Tails! Take Amy and get out of here!
Well, what about you?
I'll find that Eggman and put him out of commission.
right, let me see what I gotta do.
The captain's room.
You go to the captain's room. Also, guys, we have a huge storm rolling through the area right now that I'm playing in. So if things suddenly disconnect, you know why, okay? Just hang with that. God, how do I get to the stinking captain's room? I hate this part. Is it around the side here? No, I think I gotta switch stuff. Okay, hold up.
If I'm to continue, I need to change this ship back to its original shape. There must be a switch somewhere on the bridge. I've got to
No,
find it
Sonic,
now.
the Nintendo Switch won't be invented for another 17 years. What are you talking about? Eggman doesn't have a Switch. God, Eggman has a big bucket. How big this chair is. Wait, Ah! I keep getting stuck. Oh yeah, no, it's definitely storming right now. Okay. An any percent storm run?
Emergency alert has been canceled. Resuming.
All right, let's go this way. Also, hey, Nathan, if you're lurking during streaming, hey. Ah! There we go. Okay. Oh my God, are you kidding me? Good Lord, get me up here. Okay.
Oh no! Not again! Chaos! Could this be the
Chaos!
same beast?
Evil! Evil!
Sonic, now! Froggy? I must say Froggy!
If he's your friend, I'll help you. Just leave it to me.
Now I have 6 of the Chaos Emeralds. There's only one more left to find. I even found Chaos's missing tail.
You won't get away with this, you madman!
I will. You're no match for Chaos, even though he's not perfected yet. Okay, Chaos. Destroy them all immediately.
Immediately? Immediately! Any percent storm run, let's go! What's that, a flash of lightning? Hey, that's like a dono from the sky. What's good? Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God.
No way! I can't believe this!
Well then stop throwing these things, egg stupid butt! I just realized he's supposed to be a frog, y'all. I've tried to figure out what this man was trying to be for years. He's trying to be a frog. That's crazy. That's crazy.
No way! I can't believe this!
Egghead, what did you think would happen, buddy? Oh my God, Sonic just... Oh my God.
No way! I can't
There we go.
believe this.
Boom, done.
Hey, I'll play with you
Some other time.
No way! I can't believe this!
Sonic!
Oh, Knuckles, I forgot you were here.
Glad you finally made it. I thought you got lost or something.
Until we meet again, Sonic!
Stop! Come back here!
Oh my God, Sonic, you can't jump off the edge of the ship. What are you doing? Also, the cutscene didn't finish before the fade out didn't load before the cutscene. Oh my God, Sonic.
I
Hate Eggman.
Where's this?
Oh my God. It's taking its sweet time. Hold up. It's gonna get there, y'all. It's gonna get there. It's taking its sweet time. Hold up. You might have time to fix you a pizza or a sandwich. Hold up.
I think it's trying to show me something.
All right, let's go. All right. I'm taking a quick restroom break, guys. We'll be right back. Hold up. Don't y'all get up to any debauchery, all right? I'm just gonna look at y'all real cool like while I go to the restroom.
Better get going. Now this is more like it. Better get going.
All right, we're back. There we go. No promises. All right, did you guys behave? Were you good? Did you behave? Were you nice people? To be fair, Sonic's story actually takes a little longer than I thought. Because what time did we start? Around noon 30? We started around 1. So Sonic's campaign is a little over 2 hours? Wow. I'm never good at this part. It's pretty impossible to get hit there, but you can get hit. Very improbable, but it is possible. Oh, wow. Okay. That was not fun. There we go. Wait a minute. Oh, shiz. I just made the whole connection. Okay. This hits so much harder after playing Frontiers. This hits so much harder after playing Frontiers because I understand why this is all here. The Echidna tribe, I don't believe originally built all of this. I think some of this was here from the ancients. Some of this was here from the ancients. And then I think some of it was from the Echidna tribe after they had conquered the lands. Because that was the whole thing. Is that they were getting in trouble for trying to conquer these lands that weren't theirs. And so they effed around and found out. So I always took it as this was not the Echidna's doing per se. Maybe for some of the tribe that stayed around afterwards. But then again, it could have been the Echidnas and they built it after everything went down. I always like to theorize about this. They introduced a lot of interesting things into the mix with Sonic Frontiers about like what all this means. Especially since it's pretty interconnected now. So I'm just curious, like, no! Not the knockback. Get out of it. Oh my God, dude. Okay, fine, whatever. I don't need you. I feel like I'm missing one. Am I missing a... Yeah, I missed one. Ugh. I missed red. Okay, I think I jumped off too early. I jumped up too early. Okay, that's correct. That's not... Am I missing one? Right there. There we go. So yeah, so no, they introduced a lot of interesting concepts. It's like, so now I'm always interested in like who actually built this. Did the Echidna tribe build this for those that remained after the incident occurred as a cautionary tale, or was some of this already here from the ancients? Because they said they died in a generation. They weren't able to make it here on Earth. So I'm wondering if they built a lot of this before then. Raises some really interesting questions, man. I love that the Sonic lore is deepening. This part is so... Ugh, I hate this part. Like... Oh yeah, it won't let you out until you hit it exactly. Okay, there we go. No! Oh my God, Sonic, why are you having the worst time homing attacking those? Anyway, sorry for the yap session. That's just some Sonic lore I've been digging into. One project I've been working on redoing in my free time is interconnecting a lot of the Sonic lore, which I know there's a Japanese website. Sonic Team actually updated, sorry. Let me say this correctly. I'm getting ahead of myself. So Sonic Team actually updated their Japanese website with a lot of Sonic lore and a lot of Sonic history. And I want to go through that, but I want to go through that on a night, where we're in like a Sonic mood, where we're all kind of wanting to discuss that. So we'll see. Just another one of those things of like, oh, one thing Aru yaps about that no one cares about. But hey, maybe in a VOD, it'll catch someone's ear. Oh my God, these things. Where's the sweet spot? Basically, you just have to keep moving around with these things until it decides. It does it when it wants to do it. I've never been able to get that thing to do it on the first try. It does it when it wants to. Outside the comics, well, the comics are an entirely separate lore. Unless you're counting IDW. The comics are an entirely separate lore. But yeah, no, there's actually a lot. Because there's a through line straight from the ancients arriving on Earth to the Echidna tribe, to the Chow, how they came around, to all of this happening over thousands of years before Sonic even was a thing. And don't forget, you still have Gerald Robotnik. Like, he was 60, I think, by the time like Shadow he finished Shadow. So you still have 60 years of lore there to get through. Plus the 50 years that Shadow was asleep to get through before you even get to Sonic. Like, that's crazy, right? There's a lot of lore. There's a lot of lore. I hate that thing because it rubber bands. It rubber bands! It's so stupid! It's so stupid! Why would they make it rubber band? Don't go too fast. It tracks relative to Sonic speed. I hate to ruin the illusion, but yeah. It tracks to Sonic speed, so don't go too fast. No. But I didn't go fast enough there. This thing is always a bore. I hate this thing. No. Also, yes, you're like, Diggy, what's going on? This part is only This part is only hard in the DS version. I mean, in the DS version. In this version. There we go. You just gotta find that sweet spot. There. Oh. Just right there when the window opens. Okay. Final room. Let's go. I think there's like a chameleon around here somewhere. Ugh! Oh my god. Oh my god! Bro, you gotta chill. Thank you. Boom. Alright, let's get out of here. Beautiful. Okay. Yeah, Google phone. I didn't even have to step on that. Oh my god. Dude, this level always makes me like, ugh. But story-wise, this is actually one of my favorite levels. Because it's just kind of like exposition. It's where a lot of the mystery starts to unfold. And of course, a lot of it won't really make sense until after you get close to the end of the game. But it's a very great like revelation. It gives you sort of Lava Reef vibes. If you know how when you get into Lava Reef on Sonic 3, how the story kind of reveals itself with the hidden palace and everything. And that's right. That's also a piece of lore that still needs to be talked about is the fact that Angel Island, Sky Sanctuary. It's believed that the ancients may have had something to do with Sky Sanctuary, which is quote unquote why it's featured so prominently in Sonic Frontiers. There's so much more I want to know.
Yes.
Dang it. One of the best songs in the game, and I can't even hear it. The music in this room is really nice. You can only hear it on the OST, though. It never plays long enough for you to hear it. Oh, we're almost done, guys. That was level 9. Lost World's like one of my favorite worlds. Or, yeah, Lost World is one of my favorite zones.
Whoa, what's this?
This is where Sonic starts making the whole connection.
A mural. What's this place?
Yo mama.
Where am I? This is really weird.
I hate how the fire effect is removed here. The Dreamcast has this really cool like fire effect when you go to this level. It's really freaking cool.
Why?
Tell him that it's human nature.
It's terrible. I must stop this now.
What was that all about? I don't think I'm dreaming here.
I wonder if you switch to other stories before beating Sonic's, like if any of this makes more sense by the time you get to this point. Because you have Tails, Amy, Knuckles,
What's he
E102,
doing
yeah.
here? Oh, never mind. This time I'll get him good.
But I think what they want you to do, like I think what they're thinking you will do, excuse me. I think what they're thinking you'll do when you play this game, right, is you'll play Sonic Story to unlock all the characters, and then you'll go to those character stories, which is how I normally consume it. And I go clockwise around the wheel. But what if you switch to another character story as you unlock that character?
Now this is more like it.
Standing here, Sonic? This is more like it? You like just standing here like a goober? Okay. I keep forgetting before like PlayStation 2 or 3 that we used to use the shoulder buttons to turn the camera. Forgot about that. That's what the bumpers were for. So yeah, I do wonder. All right, let's go kick Eggman's butt. Whoop, not there though. Right here. Hey, also, I hope the game hasn't been too quiet, gang. I tried to keep it pretty level. That would suck, right? Getting to the end of the stream and then finally being like, no, I'm sorry, no, I couldn't hear the game the entire time. Man! I hope it's not like that. Oh God, this thing, ugh. All right, here comes we're just gonna keep running around until it fixes itself. I hate this puzzle. This is literally here to pad out the game. And I'll admit, I don't play the game enough to know what's what. Ugh. Okay. Oh my god, I never can get this. All right, gang, start a clock. We're gonna see how long this takes. Come on. Also, what are y'all doing this Saturday with me in the background? I know we already talked about like what we're doing on Saturday. I'm like, what are y'all doing with me playing in the background right now? Also, if I'm muted on a tab in your browser right now, oh, that's funny because I can say whatever. I'd be like, why are you looking at that on eBay, huh? Why are you surfing on that on Amazon? Why are you looking at that on Blue Sky right now, huh? Was that it? No. Shoot. Ugh. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay. You know what? God, I hate this thing so much. Ugh. This puzzle, man. It's like, how do we pad out the final level? Let's make it impossible for you to get into the final level. All right, hold on. We're gonna reset. We're gonna reset. We're resetting. Hold up. Fun of inventory? Oh my god. You're chilling while I yap about it. Honestly, I find that kind of like relaxing, to be honest. Like, I love that. Wait, Sonic, what? Why aren't you going in there? Go in there. Thank you. All right. How to solve the SA1 Eggman egg puzzle. Yeah, it's like the most researched thing. Ugh. Let's see. Okay, here we go. Okay. I might just save this. I had to look it up. My butt spending like 45 minutes on this as a kid was not cutting it. Was not cutting it. With the second on the left. Okay, and right activated. Yep. Just activate the third on the left. Okay. Okay, there we go. Then just step. All right, step. You start second on the left, and just activate the third on the left, and then step on the third on the right. Did that. Then just step on the second on the right. 1, 2 on the right. Okay. And after that, the second on the left. Okay. Lordy. There we go. Thank you, internet, because good lord. Good lord, that part. I forgot you can take down the lasers. Also, this level is supposed to be much darker. This is an issue. Every time I play this level, I'm like, it's supposed to be darker. I don't know why they made it so light, but yeah, here we are. Oh boy. Oh goodness. Ugh. I will say, next to Eggman Land, this is probably my favorite final like Sonic like area. Third would probably be Death Egg from Sonic 3, Knuckles. Any that are just like obscenely hard, like this. Also, this song goes hard. Y'all don't even know. Bum ba na na. Bum bum bum. Bum ba na na. Bum ba ba. Oh my god, I've never listened to this with my new headphones. That bass is kicking. Woo! And I mean the bass drum and the bass guitar. That meaty slap. Bum ba bum ba bum 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 bum. I don't have any interesting lore for this. I don't have any interesting lore. The music is just really good. That's the lore. That's it. Doom 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 doom.
Final A. Level 2 isolation walls open.
Yeah, I love how this room just keeps getting more and more bottomless. Like as you're heading deeper and deeper into the base. It took me forever to realize that we're heading down, not up. That's why the kill floor keeps increasing. I didn't know that. Didn't know that before. But now I do. Yeah, definitely one of my more favorite levels. Woo! Which has always kind of been an issue for me when it comes to Sonic Adventure. I feel like the game is just getting started once it what do you call it? Once it finishes, like Sonic Story, like it's just starting to get like the high action. But that again is because I played SA2 first. So I'm pretty sure if I played this first, I'd be more of a fan of this. But I've heard people go the opposite way, like same way I did. They played 2 before 1 and really connected with 1. I think it just matters on what you like out of a Sonic game at the end of the day. Like this big spider crawling thing. It's so quirky and cool. So quirky and cool.
Emergency! Emergency! Dispose of any intruders. Emergency! Emergency!
For those of you that are picking up a Switch 2, did they say that Metroid Prime 4 is supposed to be a launch title? Because if it's supposed to be a launch title, then that could totally change my my perspective on what I want to get for a of what I want to get for a if I want to get a Switch 2 or not. It would be cool if it is. I still need to play through the first 3, so I need to pick up the trilogy on Wii. I'll get the Wii one instead of like I think they did a remaster of the first one on Wii U. I'll just get the Wii collection because, like, yeah, with how many units that we sold, those games are super cheap. Though it's probably gonna still be like $60 because it's probably still gonna be $60. Though because Nintendo games never depreciate in value, and I feel like that's what everyone's super mad about when it comes to hey, I got 2 gorillas, 1 hedgehog versus 2 gorillas. I feel like that may be what everyone's mad about. Because it's one of those things of like, dude, no. Like, Nintendo games never lose value. So if a first-party Nintendo game is set at $80, it's going to be $80 until the end of time. So I can kind of now see why people are miffed. With that being said, nope, still want to go get the Metroid Prime trilogy collection. And try to play that before part 4 comes out. Oh boy. There we go. Yay. Go Sonic. Go Sonic. Let's go Sonic. Oh god. Oh wait, no. I still have rings. I just don't have any What is this camera angle? Get this camera angle out of here. Ew. Is this just a survive room? Oh, God. Ah! Ooh, escape just in time. Awesome. Okay. This area is always funny to me. No, those aren't Tails dolls. They're a strange callback, but they are not Tails dolls.
Hey, let go!
Dang it! Ah! Frick! All my rings. Oh my god, Sonic. I forgot this is a Yuji Naka game. All the buttons are mapped to one, all the actions are mapped to one button. Forgot about that.
Yes!
Man, ugh.
Yeah, not bad.
Okay, I can't remember because I'm still catching up on everything. So if that's a launch title, then frick yeah. Then frick yeah, we're going for it. We're going for it. Dun 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 dun. Rum pum pum. Dun 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 dun. Ooh.
Well, if it isn't my pal Sonic, I'm surprised you made it this far.
Hold it right there, Eggman.
Oh my god. Busting through the stuff. Why are you breaking my stuff, Eggman? Stop breaking my stuff. Stop breaking my stuff. We don't like it when you break stuff. But we can still do this. We can do this. We can do this. We can do this. We can do this. It's so weird seeing this in 60 FPS.
Get a load of this. Get a load of this. See if you can make it through here, Sonic.
I'm gonna need you to go about 30 frames per second less, Eggman.
Get a load of this.
Get a load of, get a load of, get a load of.
See if you can
Make it here.
Sonic.
I've never let that attack go long enough to miss it. Hold up.
Get a load of this. Get a load of this.
All right, we're locked in. We're locked in. We're locked in. Because this takes a minute. This is definitely one of those bosses that I don't want to like. That I definitely don't want to like mess up on. Because it's such a long cycle. It's such a long cycle. Where is he?
Get a load of this. Get a load of this.
It's like a ballet.
It's no use. Give up.
Okay, okay. This was a really cool technical boss, like, when it first came out. All right, we're at the halfway point. Time for him to switch it up. Time for him to switch it up.
Get a load of this. Get a load of this.
There we go. All right, now what are we doing? Okay.
It's no use. No way. I can't believe this.
Ah! What the heck? Yeah. There, okay. I'm like, excuse me, game. I would very much like to beat this now.
All systems, full power.
Oh boy, here we go. R.I.P. Dean Bristow, man. He was a good freaking Eggman. All right, let's go.
It's no use. Give up.
Trying to remember what the next one is. Oh boy.
He's not gonna get away with this. It's no use. Give up. No way.
There we go.
I can't believe this.
Okay. I forget where he goes. I forget where he goes. Forget where he goes. I forget where he
Watch out.
goes.
He's up to something.
Where does he go? I forget where he goes. Woo! That last kill shot gets me every single time. Every single time. But that's it. That's it. We did it. We did it. Is that time? That is time. Heck yeah. That's how we do it. I mean, honestly, what? Under 3 hours? Not that bad. We managed to do it under 3 hours. I mean, that's nowhere near speed run. Criticize. Sing it, Johnny. I'm just living by my own. I bet he said something really heroic here, like, no matter what, Egghead, we're always gonna kick your butt because I'm Sonic the Hedgehog. Yeah. I don't know. I just imagine he said something really cool there. That's always vexed me as a kid even. I was like, why is that there? Why does he have mouth movement? What is the point of any of that if he's not gonna say anything? Yeah, Kazuyuki Hoshino. Man, look at the OG Sonic team. So many of these people that made this game happen did not return for part 2, and that's crazy to me. And Morio Kishimoto, I don't... yeah, the lead guy that made Sonic Frontiers, his name is Morio. I don't think he was part of the team. I don't think he would have come until Secret Rings. So this is like the original team. Like Takashi Iizuka, Kazuyuki Hoshino, like OGs, man. Yuji Yokawa, responsible for all the SA2 art that everyone always uses. Dude, the OGs here. I think Takashi Iizuka is like the only one left. My boy is like in his 50s. Not that that's like bad or anything. I'm just saying like he's like 50, 60. And so it's just like, who's going to be the next person to take over like the Sonic series once this old guard is finally like gone? I think that's why they feel a need to make Sonic like actually like compete again with like Mario and in all these different spaces, like actually like compete with quality, because they got to set up the next generation that's going to produce these things. Because if they don't inspire people to work for Sega and start making these games and be producer, yeah. We don't want to see Sonic go. He survived this long, which is crazy. This man has had, this character's had almost a 40-year history. I can't believe it. Oh my God. In 2031, it'll be 40 years. Oh my God, in 2031. We're closer to 2031 than we are to anything that we're playing right now. Holy crap. That's crazy, right, y'all? Oops. So good, so good. Uh-huh. Okay. Ba-da-da-da. Man, all right. I got to get some people in here to talk about like the Sonic Adventure 1 versus Sonic Adventure 2 themes. Very interesting thing. All I always try to think about which ones I actually prefer over the other. Never give up the fight. Uh-huh. Ba-ba-da-da-da. If you're asking me, I like definitely like Sonic Adventure 2 a lot more. But I feel like, again, that was the first one I heard. So I just have a connection with it. Yeah. That 2003 sends me every freaking time. And Fiend. Beautiful. I freaking love it. All right, we're gonna no, we want that one. Oh my god, wait, Baconator, you always show up. Why do you always show up? So hold on, I gotta take this. We gotta clean this up. I refuse to end the stream with this thing on the screen. Just gotta get it off of here. Where? How can I get it off? Of here. Of the screen. Oh my god. Of the screen. There we go. Okay. Get the heck out of there. Nobody wants that there. All right. Let's get us some good ending music going here. What's a good song? Nope. There we go. There we go. That's a good song to end on. All right. Y'all ready to get zip zap zooped out of here? Let's go. All right. Quiet stream, I know, guys, but hey, understandable. We've been going 2 months. So if anybody knows we're not on, that's okay. But yo, I thank y'all for coming in and supporting today and popping by. We're gonna do more. Like I said, I know I've been saying that life has gotten in the way, but now we're serious this time, man. We are getting in here. We're gonna continue to grow this channel. We're gonna continue to, find our space in like the Sonic space, fandom space, whatever. I forget what we call ourselves. Sometimes we're Sonic fandom, sometimes just Sonic. But we're gonna continue to do that and not give up. So. It's been hard, but we're resetting, we're doing this. So I thank those of you that did come out and chill with me today. We'll be uploading this stream to the VODs and to our YouTube channel. Gonna work on getting that up. I'll probably do that tomorrow so that we can have that up. But yeah, definitely wanted to chill with you guys, de-rust, and get things going. So yeah, no, if you have Sonic friends, tell your friends there's this Rue that just doesn't shut up about Sonic. But yeah, I want to go ahead and get you guys on out of here. You've been so great. Let's see. How many of us in our small family here? Oh, we got enough. We got enough. We can send a good raid to somebody. If it'll allow. Let's see. It might not. All right, yeah, it's given us it's given us issues. So you know what? It's been good. We'll continue to get this figured out. But hey, guys, thank you so much for tuning in, for chilling with me. We'll be back next week for this as well. So here we go. Let's see. Yay! Oh my God, so many people playing Sonic today. I love it. See. Oh, it's not gonna let me. All right, so you know what? We won't be able to raid today. I have no idea what's going on, but guys, please continue to go check out some of our supporters in our ring. We have a lot of great streamers that all stream great things like platformers, Sonic, all of that. So we'll be back next week. We're gonna be playing some more games, and just continue you guys support, and yeah. We built up from the bottom from 0 before. We're going to do it again. So love you guys so much and have a good day.